high, commentary flowing to the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Got another's bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around and around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome back once again to the ABM Skittles Club here in Wallingford in South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. I'm Simon, and joining me in the commentary booth for tonight's first game is the young shaver himself. It's Callum. Good evening, Callum.
Good evening, Simon. How are we doing? All I got to say is a very, not overly too hot, but very sunny Tuesday in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire.
It's cold now, though, and I can tell you,
It's very cold now.
biking in on the outside broadcast bicycle, it's a little bit chilly. So, look, we've got the usual suspects lining up, aren't we, here? Roberto's in here, Dave House from the Cross Keys is on Facebook, Gavin Duffel joins us. Blue Nose is in, Di Griffiths super fan on Facebook, and anybody else that I dropped off. I noticed that Skynell's from America. They've obviously had a bit of a daylight savings change, because left the chat about an hour ago going, oh shoot, the time change. So anyway, welcome to...
Too eager, and I can always respect someone that is too eager for Skittles.
Let's bring up the scoreboard for tonight's game, which will be the Gutter Nutters at home against the last six. Now this one could be quite important for one of the teams. Let's bring up the league table and have a look why. You can see, look, this is the live table, including last night's embarrassing defeat by Lads Night Out.
Well, to lose a game once in a while, I wouldn't say it's too embarrassing, but they always say there's something about a Monday 8 o'clock game.
We don't like it. Anyway, you'll see in third place, riding higher there, Gutter Nutters, 15 games played, game in hand. They've got no problem at all. But look further down, last six currently occupying the 10th spot. And as those of you who may not know, everyone's playing everyone in a round-robin phase. And then the top 10 will go through into the new Division 1 after Easter. The rest will form Division 2. Last six are in that last cut-off place, also on 16 games played, 86 points. I don't think they will feel comfortable unless they come out with some good points from the Nutters tonight, Callum.
No, yeah, they definitely shouldn't feel comfortable. They are just about hanging on to that spot. You see Bestsellers with their good result last night has pushed them into that 9th spot. And I think the other key factor in here, if you look down at 13th, the game in hand is the cross keys. You will see them in action tomorrow at the 9 o'clock game. That is the other important game when it comes to the cut-off this week. But the last 6 need to do their part to keep the pressure on the keys.
Yeah, and I have to say, the Gutter Nutters have had a lot of time off lately, look. There is their form. They lost one, had 2 weeks off, won one, and had a week off.
I say they had a brilliant run of form.
They did before then. But look at last 6, though. Out of their last 5 matches, 2 wins, then a draw, then 2 consecutive losses.
Yeah, the form is against them at the moment.
Let's have a look at the positions that the teams have occupied over the weeks. You'll see the last 6 started off reasonably well and then plummeted down to 17th place in the table after a few layoffs. Clawed their way back up again, but look at this. In the space of 3 weeks, they plummeted from 6th down to, well, it says 9th there, but of course they're now 10th on the live table.
Well, that's from last night with the sellers overtaken.
Indeed, they've been overtaken. So, there we go.
We've got lots of charities. We've got predictions as well. Viewers, whack in your predictions in the comments section now. The Eastern betting system to take all your bets, but obviously, I'm not sure if the viewers will have too much money after the first day at Cheltenham today, of course.
No, probably not. Let's have a look at the declarations. We have a full declaration from the last 60-way team. It will be a very familiar lineup. Ray opening up, then Andy, Brian, Mick, Chris, and of course Jeremy in the anchor position.
And for the Nutters, we only got 3. We got Stu Malbeck's.
Yeah.
Dave very likes to keep his cards to his chest. He would declare at the last second.
That's very generous. I think Dave just doesn't know who's going to turn up yet.
It'll be, I'll put in whoever.
That's why he's only declared half a team. He's looking over it
half his team at the table.
With a smirk. You're not missing any action. There's just some cheeky practicing by Jeff of the Cross Keys team, who's not even playing tonight, but you just can't get the lad off the alley.
Match practice.
You can't get him off the alley.
Got to.
You'll see Bex there. Look, she's studying the form.
Talking to Irene in the stands. Hello, Irene.
But we've got 6 minutes to go for the off, and it's a very relaxed start.
You can't see them, but behind that wall is the last 6. Pretty much all of them are there. Yeah. They will not arrive until 7:59. They'll get to their places on the away tables. Well, I say that. They like to stand up a lot, don't they? So, anyway.
Is Dave playing? I don't think Dave's going to select himself, but it may have left the gaps because he might have to.
Say he might have to play if there's no one else.
Skynell's asked when are the playoffs? Well, we're doing them now effectively. So we've got every team has got to play 18 games. And once you've played 18, everyone's played 18 games. We will know that the top 10 will go into Division 1,
and
that's
Division 2. That's what I think what Sky meant. I think in the sense of when does the second half? Well,
after Easter.
There you go. After
we'll have
Easter.
2 weeks off after Easter when we have to do some very difficult scheduling, because
good luck to Alan with that one.
Our nightmare is if Cross Keys don't get into Division 1, they can only play on a Wednesday night, and another team that will be in Division 2, the Smilers, can't play on Wednesdays. So we'll have a phantom
that
fixture.
Could be an issue.
Mark from Lilleshall appreciated our short on Mike the Spin Norris the other day. Yes, those arrows. Well, I couldn't believe it myself when they all fit the track as well.
I think the other thing I was very surprised the fact we saw a midweek short. I think you must have had a lot of time on your hands.
Well, I don't have been more of them, but we didn't have any spares to show off, I'm afraid. Meanwhile,
hopefully we'll see some in the next coming days.
You never know. I tell you what, let's have a look. We haven't looked at it for a while. Here's the individual averages so far. Now we've got some new entries here because the minimum number of games you have had to play to be on there is 7. And look at this, steaming in at number 1 as a new entry. It's Steve Leafy Lee from the Bestsellers. 33.86. He's never scored below 29.
And that was last night.
And has put a casual 39 down this season already. 5 out of 7 beers. Alan Point has been pushed down. Rob Wadsworth had a great evening as another one of the sellers who enjoyed a good result. 33.3
last night.
He did. Callum Dixon, you've been pushed down. So has Dave the Mighty Quinn, who we may not see in action.
Well, that's just because Leafy's gone number 1. Everyone else pushes down.
Yep. It's early doors in the week, though. This is a live table. We've only had 1 set of games so far. No new players in action tonight, but for the sake of completeness, let's have a look. No changes there because none of them have played, but it's great to see. Look, great to see brand new players to the game with averages in the high 20s and even into the 30s. We could
potentially see Richard Harding playing tonight, but we'll see when we cross that bridge when we come to it.
New entry for Colin Wheeler there, 25.4. Never played Skittles before. He's played 7 games in his life and he's already
he played last night.
Yeah, it's all good stuff.
Well,
let's have a look. We've got a few more nutters have arrived. Yeah, Has Dave declared a team? No, he hasn't.
If we could go back to the averages, we could see potentially who we could see in action tonight.
Individuals.
Who could we see? We could see, well, a few of the nutters. Dave.
Bex.
Obviously, we know Bex is playing. John Underhill, he could be playing in the 9 o'clock.
Yes, could do.
And then Dan, Jeremy. He's also in action. He is playing tonight, so we'll see Jeremy.
And you can see plenty of nutters up there, as befits the fact that they're in the top, the top 3 team at the moment.
Yeah.
So
Nathan from the Smilers, he could be in action as well.
Oh, double press. Double press.
How long have we got? We got a couple minutes before the scheduled start time.
We have. Amy Evans joins us from Facebook. Good luck, nutters. I'm off to work. Marvella joins us
Have a
from
good shift.
California. Buck joins us from Oromocto, New Brunswick. It's 20 degrees out. Yes, I think we didn't quite hit 20, but we were certainly up there in the teens today.
We got
Mick Plumridge, the Bard of Skittles. Come on, the mighty Quinn and his team of nutters. Yeah, as we said, I don't think Dave is going to play himself this evening. Still hasn't declared. Taylor, the sticker-upper, is with us, taking her place in the appointed chair. Good evening, Janet. We will see you later. So 2 minutes to the off.
I remember. I was watching. Well, Roberto was asking about the Nutters landscape. When I was watching this back, I remember particularly because I was on holiday in Rhodes. There was only one live stream of the first week of the season. The second night, we were supposed to. It wasn't going to be the lads. It was going to be another game on the Wednesday, and that's when we had the streaming problems and we weren't able to broadcast.
I'm glad your young brain can remember all this stuff, because I can't.
Well,
I can barely remember what happened yesterday.
Because I had a good day. I had a couple of drinks ready to watch it in the room, and then I messaged about 10 past. I said, "Is everything all right?" Computer says no.
Oh, yes. I think I've wiped that traumatic.
It was an early night in the end.
From my brain. Anywho. So we can see, look, on the long shot, there are all the last 6. They're clustered in their usual position.
Is the
gentlemen
radiators on?
by the radiators. The gutter nutters in. And I think,
Well,
I think we can
they're
go
about
there
to do
for
the-
some live tossing. Evening, Brenda from Cornwall.
Hello, Janet. We'll see you later. Annabelle, the captain of the Newcomers, has already declared. Sadly, John can't play again.
Oh, no.
Well, I don't know why he can't play, but I hope everything's all right.
Oh, has Dave declared a team yet?
He's not declared a team yet. We're gonna go.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
he's
Right.
keeping it really tight. He's gonna reveal it. Right, number 4. He'll write it
All right,
down.
Callum, you on the.
Yes.
Here we
get
go.
on the buttons. Dave House personally says hello to me and Simon. Hello, Dave.
Hiya, Dave.
I can't do his voice.
Jerry O'Gar will not be being seen tonight because he's in soggy Benidorm.
So's my dad. And a couple of my
I assume
teams in
that's
Benidorm.
the actual place and not a dodgy nightclub.
No,
Soggy
he might be in
Benidorm.
for I know. But no, we
No, that's not Quiet Arm Sky. That's Mark Granger from the All Sorts' Quiet Arm. So, Callum, scoreboard, please.
maybe Dave, looking at the scoreboard, he might declare the rest of his team.
No.
Maybe.
No.
No, he's keeping
I
it
think
really
he's keeping his
tight.
powder dry until they turn up.
I think he's just milking it at this point.
you
Just
think
get,
so? I mean,
just
he
get
has-
a grip and just write some names down, please.
Maybe he doesn't want to give the
Well,
last,
is he-
the
can
last
he do
6 the
s-
benefit of knowing who's going to be up against who. Gamesmanship.
Yeah, of course he can still have players.
I hope so, because they can't play with 3. We
3v6? I would be embarrassing if the last 6 lost that game, I gotta say.
Stuart Deeks, a reasonable start. Stuart is our prognosticator in chief. He keeps popping into the live stream when he's not playing, telling us exactly what the score's going to be. I notice he's kept quiet about his own scoring tonight.
Yeah.
Hello,
Well,
Gareth.
Hello, Gareth. Hope is all well, my friend.
Brian the Wood Butcher joins us from delightful Weston-super-Mare. Oh, Stu span that out, didn't he?
Well, he was here early. One of the first people here had some pre-match practice. He had multiple nines, he told me.
I heard him muttering, I've probably peaked too soon.
If you've got multiple nines and you've not peaked, I'll be very
I
impressed.
suspect that might have come to pass for him.
Well,
Right.
untraditionally, we've got Andy Ives at number 2. Typically, he's a bit lower down in the order, but he's going earlier. Just get his go out of the way with.
Yeah. I mean, it may be, Gavin, that Dave's completely forgotten.
No, this man's been playing this game for longer than I've been alive. He knows how to do this by now.
Now, big hole opened up for Andy. Well, knocked a couple more off the quarter pin. Tricky little lie now. What's his bet? front pin and hope that it picks something else.
Yeah.
Safety shot with the back quarter and pick
Well,
up
if he
2.
goes for that one and he gets it, not that side.
Or something else completely.
Well, he waved his hand. He said, "Well, what happened there?" But he got a sneaky extra out of it. He was a bit fortunate for a 6 there. Nowhere near the kingpin and got 6. Well, we can see another member of the Nutters arrived. Steve.
I think Dave, get to the scoreboard.
Yeah,
I think we're going to have.
scoreboard. Well, Steve has showed up, so I can put him in.
Number 4 is Steve. Number 5 will be
Dan.
and number
He'll
6.
be 6.
Will it be Dave?
Oh, he's whacked
He's
himself
gonna have
in.
to
I
blame
don't reckon
himself.
someone showed up.
I think
Because
you're
he
right.
told me a while ago, well, I say at some point earlier,
Hi, Les.
in the week,
Leslie
he
Passmore
wasn't
joins
playing.
us.
as he had to, I think that's why he done. I think he had to do an emergency substitution of himself.
Gavin, don't worry about it. We're a very relaxed and sociable league. We'd much rather that the
I
game...
say it's more of a social, it's not that serious.
We'd much rather the game progresses. And as long as the captains are fine with it, and that's the thing, Dave would have approached the captains, and he would have said, and Ian would have said, do you have a problem if? And Andy would have said, no, not at all, because it's that kind of thing.
Oh, well, that was a 4 from, that was a 4. He's getting everything wrong on the scoreboard tonight.
I think
so
he's a bit
far.
flustered by the...
As I say, stress of a captain, not knowing if your team is going to arrive.
Right, here's Brian the Rocket Turner. Doesn't like to hang about. And look at that.
Oh, it's a lovely
Just get
set.
the job done, 6 with 1.
Unfortunately, no spare chance, but all chances for the 9.
Wallop.
Hamada is in,
Yes, Hammer to Earth is here.
and a big fan of the rocket.
Full caps lock for Brian. Rocket Turner.
He's
Will he
going
cut
for the
this
win.
in? Went for it.
It's a good 7, and obviously in the Nutter style, 1 clap is all you get, all you deserve and all you will ever get.
Dave helping us out here with enormous subtotals that we are just going to have to verify after he tried to give Mal a 5. Right, up next, here's Bex. Not only is she the leading female player, but she's also in the top 10 overall.
Yes.
The average, having a fantastic season. Yes, Jerry explains that Dave is waiting for everyone to turn up in case he needed to change the order. Trouble is, I think there's a few sporting events, so the car park could have been a bit delayed some arrivals. The 8 o'clock start, though, is a bit, you know, you've got to rush your dinner.
Yeah. If in doubt, you might have to come in your work clothes. We've seen it before.
We have.
And there's no shame in that.
Western Super Mud is in the house. Right, 5 so far for Bex. She's got a reasonable group to work with.
Oh.
All right, there's the thunderclap. That's all she deserves, according to the Nutters.
Well, I think personally she might not feel like she deserved a 7 there, but
So halfway through this opening leg, a little bit cagey. 1 pin in it, slight advantage to the last 6. 18 plays 17. All right, here's Mick.
Last week he had a bunch of yo-yo scores. I think he started with a 1, then had a 9, had a bit of everything.
Roberto is claiming that there might be some in-play shenanigans with the betting syndicates. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, after...
There's a reason why Dave's hair and makeup bill's gone right up, you know. It's nothing to do with nearly getting to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, hello, welcome to Live Skittles if you just joined us and you are on YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet. You do us a favour and just do it, it's free.
Please.
You'll get a notification of all of our lives and it helps other people like you come and find it. Right, Mick scores. 6 for Mick. Now, Steve, Dan and Dave is a fairly strong engine room for the
strong
Gutter
engine room,
Nutters,
yeah.
but then usually Mick, Chris and Jeremy is also pretty formidable. Mick 6 might... Oh, a bit of shoulder shrugging there. We've got some tight shoulders.
Well, he has had to rush to get here.
That's true.
Well, a few of them found that gap so far.
I know. He's rushed to get here, plus he's been put in...
Yeah.
Hasn't had time to maybe
Say,
even get a drink.
Didn't put him 5, give him a bit of time. Now you're in your 4 spot. Oh, now.
He's opened up the sheep pen with a northeasterly orientation cannon.
Not a fan favourite, not my favourite.
No. Very few people enjoy the sheep pen. That's a little bit
What's
costly.
he think of that? He's thinking no. And I would probably have to agree with him.
Deathly silence greeted that from both the home and away sides.
The music choice from Dave was very quiet, and it kind of made me be quiet because I feel like my normal voice would sound very loud.
You carry down the end of the hall. Right, Chris now has a chance to put this to bed, I think.
Yeah,
Good score here.
They'll be very, very much in the driving seats.
Oh,
Everyone seems to be a bit wayward so far.
no one wants to
Little
just
kingpin
put
hits
the
and very
hammer down.
wide balls.
This looks better. Much
That's
better.
very much what he would have wanted.
Left a nice lie for a clearance. 9 on.
Oh!
Very close. So, 11-pin advantage. Whatever Dan gets. Wow, if it's less than 11,
I was going to say, it's very
he'll
likely.
be taking a lead into the last leg.
Very likely this could be a tall order for Dave.
It is. I tell you what, though, what a moment to pop a cheeky spare in. Because so far, I'm afraid the action replay has not been troubled yet, Callum. I
Yeah, I was gonna
felt
say,
we
it's
haven't
not
seen
been
anything that I feel
yeah.
want to look back at again. So this could be the time.
Oh,
Just the one. Lou Bordeaux, hi to Josh. I hope you enjoy.
hello, Josh.
Fascinating, infuriating, great fun. That's skills in a nutshell. Well, a little extra one there. The back quarter pin.
Do not brilliant. Hit
I mean,
that
8
kingpin right, you might get an 8.
There is an outside chance you could get all of these. It has to be perfect.
And I thought that was going to be a bit better because it was nicely placed. It's a 5-pin deficit for Dave. 5 is all needed for Jeremy for making a spare acquired.
Now,
But
Jeremy's just been showing us some X-rays.
Yes,
He's
it's-
got to go and have a knee replacement, it turns out. So I
they
don't know
said-
whether he was doing that as a pre-made excuse.
Yeah, I was thinking. It's funny because every single time he has a bad game, he brings it up. But every single time he has a good game, the knee problems seem to be irrelevant.
Ouch. Sarah on Facebook says, evening all. 3 of the 4 Bartons are watching from the sofa. We always seem to get a room indication. Last time they were watching from the bedroom.
Ooh.
Now they're watching from the sofa. Unless they've got a very posh house and there's a sofa in the bedroom.
Yes.
Oh, nice roll through.
Hello, Barton family. Hope you're all well.
Giles is in as well. Hello, Giles.
Which of the Bartons is in there? Have you guessed? Who do you reckon isn't watching? Josh, he's probably busy with trains.
It could be.
That'll be my guess.
6, and they're,
I'm probably wrong.
They're jeering him. His own
But like
team.
I said, it's enough for making a spare acquired. And if Dave gets this now, you just got to shrug your shoulder and say fair enough. But Jeremy won't do that because he's a classless player.
11 for the draw. As we've seen, spares been vanishingly hard to come by this season.
Oh no. Thumbnail? Well, if needing a spare, that's not what you want to see.
No. Go on, Roberto. You tell us your. We'll just don't be offended if we completely ignore it.
Now that's really not what you want to see.
That is the incredibly rare sheep pen in the northerly orientation.
It's a reverse Space Invader, whatever they call it. I'm stunned.
Well, there's a thumbnail.
I'm stunned.
I mean,
wow.
that sort of says it all, really,
That's a
doesn't it?
thumbnail right there. That's a thumbnail. That is.
Well, at least I know that the action replay
He's-
is working.
He's hit 2 of the pins he's aimed at, skimmed the middle, and he's just threaded all gaps. But you got to remember as well, Dave is fighting for his one of the top spots in the individual averages.
He is.
And he might not be mentally prepared to play, so this could be very
Leg
off-putting.
2 now. We swap honours, so it's the Nutters to start, and it's Stuart Deeks. 2 points for winning that leg goes to the last 6. It's all about points, not pins in our league.
And
If you win the leg with a higher pin score, you take 2 points. If it's draw, it's 1 point each. 10 points maximum available in any game. And that's why the positions in the league table can massively change every week.
Oh, that's unlucky, Stu. No, yes, but no for the 6. 37. Very deserving of any 3 points, I'd say. So, but if you're a team like the Keys, you're not like the start that's happened so far, because the last 6 are getting points, and that's not what they would have wanted. Hello, Father. Hope you're having a good time soaking up the sun. What am I kidding? He's just on beers. Lots and lots of beers. Hope you're having a good time anyway.
All our stickers are made of stuff, tough stuff, especially the girls. Taylor takes no crap off anyone. Roberto is suggesting we give it breeds of sheep name.
Perfect.
I love the concept, Roberto, but the chances of me remembering
I was going
these.
to say no chance. I can't remember.
All right,
north,
all right.
south, west, east.
I'm allowed to have a go at my own memory, not you, Callum, as we watch Ray miss that last ball.
To think of north, south, west, east, I have to think never eat shredded wheat, and I still get it wrong sometimes. So
That's fine. So all square after the opening salvos of leg 2. Starting off in a similar vein to the first leg. Took a while before the 6 pulled away. Oh, didn't mean to do that at all. Meant to do that.
whee. Oh, my dad's on the Chinese.
I'm not sure Chinese should flow.
They wouldn't be sitting pretty after a lot of Budweiser. But mind you, you and other members are a fan of the ale, so I'm not sure how that would lie.
Now, Mal is, I only got 2 with the first, and he's missed that back quarter. So he needs to come good here.
Holding, not holding.
Another 3. Wait, it is an improvement on leg 1. No, it's not, sorry.
It's very much not an improvement.
It's not an improvement on leg 1. I was looking at Steve and thinking it's the same. No. Oh dear. 9 after 2 for the Nutters.
Lots of potential for
Andy Ives, who's
now.
standing in captain while Graham is recovering.
Might see him tune in at some point. Oh, whoa, that's a big message. Evening all from down here near Bath. Sat on the sofa watching Logan the English Springer Spaniel and Ted the American Bulldog. Ted, being of America breeding, isn't showing much interest, but Logan does have one eye on the TV.
Yes. He's
Again,
to chase
dogs.
a ball. Again, dogs. Skynels, yes. 2 vintage bar towels are available. One is damp, one is mildly moist. Oh, he's found the gap. 5 scored.
Simon
Everyone's
would say,
dipping in form.
I was just about to say, if Simon would say he's improved on leg 1, which he very much hasn't. But gets the lead for the team, which is the most important part.
It's only 2 pins, though. Now, here comes Bex. Gavin Duffels cheering on the 6. No, Brenda, we've not glued them down. Velcro is our preferred method of making the skittlers work.
He went out blue tack a while ago.
Now she's opened up the contraflow there, Callum. Can she now rejoin the main carriageway?
I'm going to say yes. She's on form, no doubt.
And you would be
That's
correct,
why.
Callum. That was lovely.
3 per ball.
When Bex is on form, you can just tell. If we if you do a close-up now.
Although she doesn't look very
but watch the stance look. When she's a very purposeful start, and I really enjoy the pace that she bowls it at.
She's got her eye in.
There she
There you go. 3 per ball is all you ever need. Everything about her game is perfect. Yeah, I mean, it's like her time between balls is always consistent. It's smooth.
She's a
and
quality player.
She's so humble as well. She always talks herself down, but
Yeah,
she
yeah.
knows how good she is. Humble about it.
The classic 3 per ball 9. Yeah, good praise from the chat. Thank you
And
for your
rightfully
support
so. Now
for our
can
players.
Brian copy?
Well, now Brian has got to leave the main carriageway now, hasn't he? He's come from the other side. Oh, I tell you what, he gave it a good go.
That's mean.
Gave it a good go.
That's mean.
Brian quite often furious with the alley. He gave it a little curse there.
That was deserved. He deserved that.
He did. That was a nice pickup. Let's have a look at this.
Deserved that back one as well.
Yeah, hard fought 4-7, wasn't it?
All
So,
square.
all square at the halfway stage. Interesting now. Can Steve get over his first leg disaster? Has he calmed down a bit now? Look, I noticed the outerwear's off. That's good.
He probably didn't have time to take it off the first time.
Gavin Duffel reminds, don't forget to like the stream, everybody, because,
Well
again,
done, Gavin.
the likes just means that YouTube will suggest this to more people like you.
Now,
And then we all get to enjoy more live Skittles.
the poor nutters so far, smashing that kingpin, just gained nothing.
Yeah. Couple off the quarter. It's better. I mean,
Again,
you know,
there's
8 on.
holes, there's big holes. We got Nick Cooper tuning in. Hello, Nick. I don't know why I waved.
I
You
know
can't see
Callum's
the
waving
name.
like there's a camera in front of us. We haven't got commentator camera.
Oh, we need to get that back in soon.
No. Whoa!
Mind that camera.
Heads up.
He's hit the camera slightly. Steve, you'll be getting an invoice in the mail within the next couple of weeks.
Blimey.
Hopefully back in time for the second half of the season.
Well then, Taylor had to nip behind. It went up and over and across the barrier.
Yeah.
Taylor had to hunt for it. She's
Doing
done
above
bit
and
of
beyond.
athletic jumping.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's better. Well done, Simon. Better, probably a bit more down. A little bit up. That looks good.
That'll do. Thank goodness.
That's pretty much the exact
Thank goodness
same.
for remote control. I think
If not better.
Skittle Cam has been hit a bit there, but
It has slightly tad wonky.
that's all right, Roberta. We appreciate the your efforts to rename our sheep pens, all for different breeds of sheep or different locations.
So the thing is, though, we didn't bring it up. I did say it earlier. We had the what's that really long town name in Wales? It's about a 4,000 lettered word, and we know for a fact they copy and paste that. They did not know that on memory.
Yes, we do have a remote camera, Skynels, which I never change because it's just easier to set up from over here. However, what it doesn't cope with is when the big tripod it stood on gets battered
Yes, and it's happened a few times before.
by about 1.4 kilos of Lignum Vitae. I might have to go and move it, Callum. Just
You are a
because
perfectionist
Skittles
because
cam
you
is
love-
annoying me.
You are a perfectionist, and you do it for the love of the game.
Scoreboard, please.
It's a 7. Pressure on Chris to
I'm
make
going to
this
see if I can make a very
game.
quick change.
I'll have to give you the thumbs up if it's good. All right, hang on here, viewers. We're going to have to see if it's good enough. It looks no different.
In that case, I'm not going to bother. That'll do. We can see the Skittles. We
As I
can
say,
see
you
most
see
of the
most
bowler.
important part. There you go. Skynels approved, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, thank you. Just cutting the head off the bowler here on Skittle Camp. Uncle says, hey, hello, hi, Uncle. Do you split 2 divisions after the top 10 are decided, or do all the teams stay in the mix? No, so we will split after everyone has played 18 games. The table will be fixed then. The top 10 will go into Division 1, carry their points forward. The rest will go into Division 2 and carry their points forward. And we will do promotions and relegations at the end of the season, and that's when it will get mixed.
And Chris smashes in a great 8 to bump that lead up to 2 pins now. Which was crucial.
Much closer leg, and look, Dave is the one with something to prove now, but at least he's having to only fight a 2-pin lead.
Yes.
Not an 11-pin. Ah, yes, an old riot shield. I mean, I could just move the cameras back a bit, but my problem is trying to get a simultaneous view of the pins that's nice and good, and we like to see the bowler in this shot as well.
Oh, well,
that's
Dave.
nicely done.
This is a lovely spare chance, and you probably feel like he deserves it after that first leg. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets it.
Oh, so close.
He probably would have felt like he had that, and I kind of felt it as well. I thought he had it. It looked nice.
Well done, Dave.
He does it. Calm, casual as you like. Look, he's hit that really nicely. I thought he had it. There you go. He's a man for the camera. He's full of thumbnail opportunities.
So, 39 leg for the Nutters.
But more importantly, it's big pressure on Jeremy now.
It is. 7 for the draw, 8 to steal a second leg.
Now, Jeremy knows not to bowl without it, but he's just kept it on. Another person with the contraflow.
Yeah, we've seen the contraflow quite a few times this evening.
That's nice.
3 per ball is all he needs.
It's not over.
1 behind. 38-39.
For the draw, 2 for the win.
Can he do it? Oh my goodness!
No! Oh! It's hard when you go down the line because the gaps are at their largest there. There you go, thumbnail.
That is a thumbnail. Right, we better get ready with the old beer leg stats.
Yes.
Let me just give some points to the Nutters.
Right, first up, it'll be Ray Smiles. And viewers, we've got a surprise for you now.
Have we?
Yes.
Well, wait a minute. 'Cause let me bring up Ray's stats in a second. Oh dear.
We've got more stats.
We have. Ray Styles, 26 is average. Way off his PB, not having a great season. 4 out of 10 beer legs. Last spare in February, 26, so he did get one.
It was a couple of weeks ago. He had a YouTube short dedicated to it.
And he did. But beer leg success, not been his.
We're always have the priority on focusing and improving any way we can. Oh, I thought he had that back on there. But of course, that sticky back pin is always Velcro down.
Up next for the Nutters, it's Stuart Deaksy Deeks. 27.4 his average. Again, somebody else who's off. Look, only hit 31 so far this season. But he's a beer monster. 8 out of 9. His last spare was hit in July 25. Dave's new last spare statistic.
Yeah. Is that Summer League as well?
I don't know. Ask Dave. He's the chief
I'm thinking
statistician.
July is typically a summer month, so my guess would be summer.
There you go. I told you, Jumpy. See, Jumpy agrees with me. It's off. But I'll fiddle with it at half-time before the next game.
That looks good, Stu.
Colin, we play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. We try and live stream twice a week, and those nights will vary depending on which teams have given us their broadcasting rights and what's a good matchup to bring you. So,
And if you're curious to see, in particular, what games are going to be live streamed, if you follow us on our socials, you'll know soon as we...
Yeah, we normally publish on Friday or Saturday what the next week's. If you go to on Facebook, you can follow Wallingford Live Skittles, and you can also follow the club ABM Skittles as well. We post up on both of those things. We also put it into the YouTube community chat, but if you subscribe and turn on the notification bell thing, then you'll get told when we're up next.
There you go. And who wouldn't want that?
Right. I forgot my duties to bring up the stats on Andy, so I'll do that in a minute. I'm busy chattering. Here's Andy Ives. Season high of 35, all-time PB of 47 out of 13 beer legs. Had one spare this season, but only the one. You're welcome, Colin.
We do like to give the viewers as much information as we can, so that
Mainly,
we're never confused.
I just don't shut up, Callum. That's the problem. I mean, you only get
Make that
comprehensive
two.
answers from me.
Make that the both of us.
Right, Andy, can he nick this?
Curled away. You can see he always waves out. It says curled away again. Well, it's the same alley for everyone, is what I can say to that.
It is. Here's Mal next for the Nutters. All-time PB of 37. Has hit a 34 this season, but that 20 has impacted his stats. He's below 30 average. 4 out of 7 beers. Last spare, February 23. He's due. Dave's got additional stats because of his team, but he hasn't kept all the stats on everybody for more than 2 years, so... Cholsey Special, we call that, where you take 3 off the winger, named after a local village, the teams from which had a tendency to enjoy that shot. There he is,
Another
3 per ball. Taylor's showing off a fancy footwork again.
Oh, swerved away.
Will it swerve in for another one? No, solid 7. All right, next up for the last 6, it's Brian the Rocket Turner. High of 41 this season, a little bit off his all-time PB of 44. Again, a low 23 has impacted that. 8 out of 14 beer legs. Did get a spare in December. Probably due another one. Oh,
He's very much due another one.
Goodness me.
Brian.
That was
Lethal.
so close to a flopper.
Can he get this? Deep stare. A bit of a leaning into it.
He's got it, has he? Not quite.
Good effort. Well, if you're going to be a one-ball skittler, I'd love to be a one-ball skittler like that.
Definitely worthy of a replay, this
Oh,
one.
this is beautiful. When you get that, what do you call it? When you get the ball to hit 5 separate pins, it's beautiful. You just get that zigzag ricochet, it's lovely. Bex. Now, I'll tell you what is lovely, is that average, 32.22.
It's very, very good. And yet, she hasn't actually hit her all-time PB, and she's got a 25 in that. 6 out of 9 beer legs. Got a spare last month. She got another short about it.
She'll be needing that or a 9 to win the beer.
Oh, Sky and Ben. Join us. Hello, Sky.
Hello, Sky and Ben.
Lovely to see you. Welcome. Hope you're feeling a bit better. You were full of lurgy last week.
Weren't too well. Hope you're better.
All right, Bex has a wry smile on her face. This is the beer leg, of course. Leg 3. It's a simple concept, Callum. For those of you new, the beer leg. Score more than your opponent, your opposite number in this leg, and they have to take the walk of shame to the bar and buy you a drink. If they score more than you, you have to do it. If it ties, we roll over to the next leg. If it ties again, we roll over to the final leg. And if it's then a tie, they have to sort it out in the car park.
Bex said a certain word, I hope that didn't get caught on there for a second, which caught the attention of Dave and found it quite funny. I think it's fair to say she did not win that beer leg, unfortunately.
No, she
A
didn't.
bit harsh, 2 gaps there. But I've got
Mick is already at the ball return. He's very keen. Look at this. 9 out of 12 beer legs. Been a year since he's had a spare. Oh,
I've got good news though. Sky is feeling better.
excellent news.
Shout Frank, subscribing to number 500. Full of praise for Brian's first ball
Oh,
there.
hello. Out of nowhere, Mick's put together a 9 opportunity here.
If you can hit that kingpin right with his spin, it will zip back and hit that winger perfectly.
Oh, a little too
harsh.
straight, unlucky.
6. He's consistent, Nick. Consistent 6s.
Up next for the Nutters in the beer leg, it's Steve Sherwood. 28.5 average. High this season of 36, off his all-time PB of 47. 4 out of 9, but last spare more than 2 years ago.
Well, he only came back last summer.
I know, but Dave knows it was more than 2 years ago.
Yes.
So he's correct chronologically, but not more than 2 playing years ago, perhaps.
Absolutely.
I gave a Bex.
How's that never came to my mind before?
I don't know. Oh,
Big holes.
Mind the gap.
Big holes.
There is a tendency to overcorrect and to avoid that gap and end up going too wide on the other side if you're not careful. He had a big think about that one. Oh, the back quarter pin dances still. Supportive laughter from Jeremy from the opposition there team. Will he get the 2? Not quite.
It's a rollover between Steve and Mick.
Up next in this beer leg for the last 6 is Chris Child. 30.6, good average. 36 is high. 7 out of 15 beer legs.
Love 27 as well.
Yeah. Spare last September. 7 out of 15 though. Just dancing around the 50% mark.
Yeah.
Oh, Sky, brilliant. I'm glad
Yes.
it arrived. Hopefully you also got my little message to you as well. Anybody who buys merch gets a personal message from me.
Even if I buy one.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh, yes.
Nice little knock on, wasn't it?
He's had 2 very good first 2 legs. He's going to keep that form up here.
Will it hold?
Chris, unlucky.
Close.
He's very consistent so far, a bit like Brian. Well, I say that just like all the last things. The lowest they've had so far is a 5. It's very good standard.
Up next, Dan Gillen. Average of 31, pretty good. Just that little 25 low points, making him suffer. Nearly got his all-time PB, didn't he, this season? Just one off. 50% of the beer legs won, but again, hasn't had a spare since July 25.
Sky got the message.
Excellent. Oh.
Oh my, that is brilliant.
Oh no.
That is
oh
yes,
no, Brian, what have you
yes,
done? Callum's
yes,
now off on a...
Yes.
Oh!
No, that is not what he would have won. Dave, the support captain, just gives him a shrug of the shoulder.
All right, up next it'll be for the 6, Jeremy Denton, 31.07. He's doing pretty, considering he's got a dodgy knee, he's been doing pretty well. 38 his high this season, but look how far off his all-time PB, and that, I think, shows you the injury he's been carrying. But 10 out of 14 beer legs.
I can see the top jumps already. Callum Turco Dixon, wide, 100. Wide on the alley. We got Giles in. I would love it. Yes. If you want,
Roberto's
yes.
throwing pound notes at the screen.
The social nights just got even better.
Oh my word, top trumps. All right, Jeremy has got some work to do here to set Dave a tough target, and that won't cut it.
Dave's smiling. He knows he'll like his chances here. It's the 5. But spare needed, more importantly.
Yeah, it's all about points, remember. It's all very well having a tussle, but look at this. Dave the Mighty Quinn, 33.2, high of 38, low of 29. 5 out of 9 beer legs. Got a spare in December. He's probably due another one as well, isn't he?
Well, we nearly had one in the second leg.
We did.
Waves the arm there.
An unusual 3 off the quarter pin there.
Oh, unlucky.
No. We've had quite a lot of that from them. We've had a lot of thumbnails out of Dave tonight, haven't we?
Him and Jeremy,
He's not been
the
happy.
showman.
Not been happy. And if there's anything you don't want, is an unhappy anchor. Oh, he nicked that out of nowhere.
He wins the beer. He looked at Jeremy instantly there. I'm sure
That was
Jeremy
far
wasn't too
more
pleased.
important to him than a team victory. That's
Well,
for sure.
after that second ball, the spare was unavailable.
So yes, as well as liking and subscribing, we did have some people say, oh, you know, is there any way we could support the channel? We will not be turning on ads, even when we get to 1,000 subscribers. We're not interested in that, but I've set up a few things. So if you want to drop us a one-off, you can do what's called Super Chat. Your message gets pinned and that's fine. If you want to buy some merch, we only make a couple of quid on each because I'm not interested in frincing you, but you know, that's another way you can buy some merch. And we have just launched memberships. If you want to pay the equivalent of half a pint a month, you can get some special little emojis and little badges in the chat and stuff. And if you want to pay a few more, we're going to do some little members-only shorts. Nothing like the action that you'll miss, but we'll do some behind the scenes and some little chats with the commentary team. Just a bit of a laugh. So if you want to have a look at memberships and all those things, that's the way that you can support us, and it goes towards buying new pins and balls and also keeping us into Dave's hair and makeup and stylist bill. Go on, Stu! Yes, Stu!
High five, Dave! No! He missed the hive, he left him hanging, but it's a very nice touch. Yes!
The power
Big
pose.
Stu gets his 9. He's been saying he had them in practice, and most importantly, that was a rollover beer leg. That very impressive stat's going to look likely to be a lot better.
Even more importantly, it helps them get off to a
Yes.
good start to try and draw this back into an all-square game after 4 legs.
But I can see probably Dave House right now is at the keys is probably annoyed the fact the last 6 have already had 4 points out of this
Yeah.
game.
Bernice says hello, everyone. We say hi to Bernice.
Hello.
Ray's gone a bit too wide there. Now he's got, it's all sort of negative angles, isn't it? Unless he goes for the wing pin on your right, viewer.
You can see Stu's trying to drink his beer quickly because he knows another one's coming his way.
Oh, look at that. We've got our first member
Roberto.
highlighted in the chat. Yes, Gentle Ben says his commentators, members only short, will be just him slagging off Marcus. That's true.
Yes. And I probably wouldn't want it any other way.
It says that you've just subscribed, Roberto, but it doesn't mean that.
As
What
I
it
say, it
means.
wasn't Simon typing in there.
No. What it means is that you've become a member. I'm going to have to change that script, aren't I?
Right, after this, we've got to stay up making some exclusive shorts for him
Yes.
from behind the scenes.
Well, that was the point.
Yep. Should probably get commentator camera back out then.
No, that
Another day.
I can't charge people money and show them my face. Jeez.
Why to unsubscribe to the channel?
Exactly. Anyway, sorry, I got all distracted there by our first channel
Our
member.
amazing fans of the channel. And speaking of creepy faces, here comes Jeremy.
Oh, that's harsh. He's paying the sticker upper. Right, here's Andy Ives. Now look, Roberto gets a special highlight now every time he says something.
We cannot miss his messages ever again.
No. Good evening.
Oh, that's a good start from
Good evening,
Andy.
Ball Whisperer. Giles is a bit concerned that 77 people are watching, but only 38 likes. If you haven't liked it yet, could you
Please.
just clicky the thummy uppy?
Please.
Thank you.
We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers.
We are. Andy
Looks good.
tickles that
Oh,
really nicely.
looks really good. You probably couldn't place him much better. I'm special. You very much are. Looks good from Andy. Yes, Andy. Well, he just walked away like he's got a 2. He is 1 emotion only. But if you look at this, look, the 5-pin deficit is no more. It's all square again.
It's all very
This
good.
is quality Skittles.
Oh, look. I noticed on YouTube, Roberto gets a oh, look, I've done it so on YouTube chat, he gets a little pin
Ah, looks nice.
and he can do emojis or something. It's great.
Right, Bex had the very unfortunate hiccup in the beer leg. I say that, it was good shots, just found lots of gaps.
Roberto's playing with his new emojis, which aren't coming over on
I know
the...
that you might need to fix
I'm gonna
that.
have to-
You've scammed our viewers.
No, it works on YouTube chat. It just I need to redo our special streaming chat here. John Penny joins us from West Dorset.
Hello, John. We had a good chat about Skittles on the weekend. It was nice chatting. Roberto's demanding for a refund. No refunds. All
I'll sort it
transactions
out.
are final. John's late.
What's he been cooking? The books?
Yes. Or has he been doing something at a meeting of some sort?
He's been cooking up plans and stratagems. Right. Meanwhile, back at the point, halfway stage for the Nutters, 19 pins. Brian the Rocket Turner.
He had an incredible first ball on that last leg. He was one
6
more.
for parity.
He doesn't even get the contraflow. Go on. Someone said earlier about the some types of orientations. Which one was that? Was that the Goblet Gile Goch or whatever his name was?
Callum.
Brian, just a 4.
Is that only 4?
He was doing so well until that leg.
He was.
Still on for a good 30 plus, but there's always that one leg. Oh, yes, Steve. Look at that big fist pump. Yes. Keep your focus now.
Oh. Hang on. That's all gone a bit horribly wrong.
New feature for the stream. We
don't like
brought
that.
the viewers out. Come on, Steve. Let's get these 3 down. You sure Bay does. It was a quality 2 balls from Steve there. Second ball, bang. He does the classic Dave shrug as well. Lovely. Well, we've had our first spare of the week.
Oh, that's gone a bit weird. Sorry, I don't like that. I'm going to try and fix that in a minute.
Come on, Steve. Yes, it's all right. 12 spare, and well into the double figures, but more importantly, it's huge for the Nutters and the search for more points in this game. But unfortunately for Mick, it's a rollover beer leg. It will be a bit unfortunate from him now. Yeah, Jeremy gives him the spore of a spare on. Chris, I swear. Well, I'm sure by some miracles of physics, it is doable. Unfortunately, for him, it's not there. Can at least get a 6. Keep that good form going, Mick. Faster. Oh, close. Oh, just like that. They're 11 down the 6.
Funny how it goes in swings and roundabouts.
Just like that, game can switch in a nutshell. It can happen.
Right, there we go. I've fixed the chat.
What, by just getting rid of everybody?
Well, no, I had to reset it. It was gone a funny, weird colour.
John, Penny, for a split second I saw something, it was a comment about food. Can you please repeat what that was? I can't remember what it was.
Oh, I can tell you on the other
Oh,
chat.
you can
Hang
have a
on.
look.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, unless you still want to, John, go ahead. Right, Dan.
Slow cooker was filled and ready to fire up at 6:30 in the morning. Slow cooker.
Oh, slow cooker, nice. Hopefully when the clocks go forward, the device. That is a slow cooker, should hopefully be non-existent.
Oh, nicely done.
Good, eh? And barbecue season. 39 with a go to with Dave left as well.
Well, look at this. Look at this.
This is going to be a good score in the 40s this leg.
What a turnaround.
Chris has been doing very well so far, but I don't
Here he
even think
comes.
he can save him now.
Hello, Lex.
Hello, Lex.
Yeah. Apologies, I don't know what happened to chat. It went weird, but it's fixed now.
Yeah, I think the Nutters will realise they were a threat of losing, so they just snapped.
They are. Hey!
Yes, Sky! Big thank you. Do we know if the exclusive emojis are going to work?
Well, I'm not going to try and fix it in the middle of a stream, mate.
No.
Look what happened last time.
Looks nice.
They're working on YouTube. I just have to work out on the codes to transfer it over to the on-screen.
Well, Chris is having a very good game so far now. Very consistent with the 7s and 8s.
Well, we love a game that goes to a fifth
Oh,
leg
we
decider.
love it.
It's all looking good from my end, Giles.
say,
Healthy
on the
stream
stream,
on,
it looks all right
on
from
YouTube.
here.
All the stats here are good. It might be a you
Yeah,
problem.
Gavin says no. Oh, Dave! Well, if he gets another score, another spare, this is going to be an absolute monster leg from the Nutters.
It is.
It's going to be, but how much of a monster score? Looks good. He does it! They're on 48 already. The last winter season, the highest leg we had was a 49, and that was from the spare ribs. How big is this going to be? This is ridiculous. They lost that beer leg. They've very much taken it personally. Now, Dave,
Ooh.
he always picks it depending on what the pin setup is. Dave, how big is this going to be?
He loves the radiator.
Oh, he forced me. There you go, more thumbnails. Another 12 spare. 2 12 spares, 9 and 8. This is ridiculous.
Hey!
A 51 leg. We're in the 50s.
I got so excited. It might.
You're at the
my
60.
button's on its way.
60 leg.
No, shush. Behave yourself.
Wow. That's the biggest leg score of the season, because the one before that was a 48 held by the Nutters and Lads Night Out. That's been broken. Well,
Right. Let's put that back to where it should be.
yeah, sorry, Giles, I'm not sure.
Giles, have you tried switching it off and on
I
again?
was just about to suggest the classic turn off, turn back on again method. But if you don't want to turn off the stream, I can very much understand that. Oh, Bix is giving it large. 31, it's the lowest of the night so far for last 6. They had a very good run of 37s and 38s. But that 51 is insane.
Oh, an extra one for Ray.
Right, last leg decider, which we all know and love.
Hold on.
We've had 2 12 spares and like 5 9s. This is a great quality match.
I know what I'm doing tomorrow morning.
I was going to say,
Make some
you
shorts again.
said the other day how
Oh!
you didn't have much last week to do. Well, be careful what you wish for.
Ray has done the job that every captain wants their opener to do in a fifth leg decider. He's got his best score of the evening and set a good target for his opposite number. Stu's coming off a 9.
They would need something
Could he
similar.
do a double 9?
Well, he had double 9 in practice. Hopefully he's not used them all. But to be fair, if you've already had 3 9s, I can see why you've peaked. Yeah, this,
It is.
ever
yeah.
since I've
You're right,
joined,
Clive.
it's the first 50 leg. Lots of teams have been close.
Well, Stu just nicks the back 2. So far, he hasn't troubled the front pin.
So this is where we need Dave, the statistician, to tell us the last time we've had one.
Yeah, he'd have all those at his fingertips, whereas I barely have the buttons for the scoreboard at my... Well, I have them at my fingers, but I can barely use them.
We're struggling to talk.
I've got Jake the Snake on now.
Oh, have they?
Yes, so that's your next one, they
Oh,
said.
thank you.
Of course, you enjoy.
Very much. I've just been bought a pint of Jake the Snake, which I hope is a beer.
You'll find out when you taste it. Right, Andy. The man in black.
He is the man in black, and he's unfortunately not quite opened up the Devil's Canyon, but it's still just as tricky, this one.
That was a little bit wide. Oh, pound, of course, pounds.
Yeah, it's a £1 fine in the last 6 if you gutter it.
The chat is discussing.
Will this hold on? Oh, it went through!
The chat's discussing potentially friendly matches, which, from my experience, I do love a good friendly away day. You might be able to pick up the Rattley Fines tin, just as a little humble reminder that you need to put in the pot.
Harsh. Andy will be disappointed with that 5. It takes him above the 30 mark, but only
Well,
just.
he's struggled the last few weeks.
He
He
has?
had the scores in the low 20s, so to get back in the 30s is more of a sigh of relief.
Well, we've had a spate of people missing the front and collecting pins at the back. It was a good 51, wasn't it, Elizabeth? Hold, hold, hold.
Oh, well. Bit awkward now. Just got to hit that kingpin right. Holding nicely. It's curled the other way.
Oh!
It's curled the other way. That was lovely.
Both
Trying to get a
wingers.
replay of that.
Both wingers.
Because if you look at I thought he was going the other way, but then it's curled the other way to hit both wingers. That's lovely. Mal, save your best till last. 3-pin advantage.
Well, well, well. We've got a leg on here. What can the rocket turner do?
Oh, close.
It rocketed past the front and didn't collect anything else.
It's curved in so much, it's gone between the gap from the angle he gets it from.
He is now furious. Yeah, you're right, Roberto. He
Sure
left
has
the budgie.
The cage has been taken
He
away.
destroyed the cage.
Been evicted.
But the budgie was institutionalised, so it stayed in. Brian gives a cursory, derisory look at the alley and the Skittles. Another one will be disappointed to only get 31 there.
So I mean, he was on 22 after 3. You're thinking good 30 plus on the cards.
Now, Bex has had a bit of a yo-yo game, hasn't she?
Really has.
7,
she's had highs,
9,
she's had
2,
lots of lows.
6.
I'm just concerned because she's very much up there in the averages at the moment.
A nice, I tell you what, a nice, nice 8 would be good here, wouldn't it?
Oh, so I'm not sure she's liking the setup. It's a little bit wonky in the middle. I think Captain Dave's going to be of advice. But again, it's the bowler's call. If they want something that's
Yep.
not right, they can have the right to ask to change it.
Yep.
Another sheep pen, which is loved by absolutely no one. You could probably see in the background there now, we've got the home and the away team arriving. For those who don't know, it'll be the Newcomers take on the Maclean Smilers. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Thank you for reminding what the new orientations are, which I will not be remembering. What does that make? That's 29. 29 with a 2. Pretty much there.
Yeah, but nobody likes finishing under 30.
We do not.
2-pin advantage then to the Nutters.
Oof.
Again. Lots of first ball misses. I think the pressure's getting to both sides. Remember, the last 6 are fighting to hold on to or improve out of that 10th spot. It's the final cut-off spot to go into the new Division 1. They could be overtaken. Dave House at the Cross Keys says they have alcoholic ginger beer on tap.
Does that sound something you are a fan of?
No.
Oh, sorry to hear that. I would say no, but I've not tried it, so I don't know.
Well, it's like ginger beer, but with alcohol in it.
Well, I haven't tried ginger beer, so that could be an issue.
Could. You've got no frame of reference, Callum.
Yes, pretty much. Oh, Steve! He's on again for another spare. When he took out the spare last week, he had the exact same lie. Just do the same again. Dave's got a smile on his face.
He has, hasn't he?
Looks all right. He's done it again! He's done it again. This is the 3rd spare from the Nutters now. 2nd for Steve. He's done the exact same as leg 4. Perfect again.
No problem, he says.
Classic shrug of the shoulder. Let's have a look again. One more time, because it was that good. I think this is the first time I've seen 2 spares in one game by the same person.
Here he goes.
Steve, what can you do?
Please don't put it through. Please don't put it through. Please don't put it through.
Oh, I was concerned, but it's a great 13 spare. We had no spares last week. We've had 3 in this game. 39 for Steve. 39. But again, the first couple legs, I'm trying not to nitpick, but
Are we on
that's
33, aren't we?
incredible-
33, yes we are.
Incredible from Steve.
I think
That's the secret. Arrive late.
The
Well,
last-
cutting it very fine, I should
I
say.
think the last 6 started this game feeling like they had this.
It's all praise on the chat for Steve, and quite rightfully so. He's
Yeah.
had an incredible game.
I think it's too much now. I think it's rattled the last 6
I mean-
completely.
I mean, I would be rattled as well, to be fair.
Just goes to show you why you can never, ever write off the gutter nuts.
Never.
Well done,
But Chris has had an incredible game. Look how consistent he's been. 7s and 8s. Quality from Chris. 37. Spareless. You can see Jeremy never jealous, but always honest. Sometimes that might not be a good thing.
He's just said, what's that, a 37 without 2 spares? Roberto
Good
did
players
say-
don't need spares.
Roberto did tell us there'd be 2+ spares this week. Now they come, well, we have been due. We reckon, Dave reckons there was only been, on average, a spare every 4 games.
So we're
they've
not
all
going to have
come
one
at
for about
once.
2 weeks now.
Yeah. Well, we've certainly ended the drought. There we go. Self-clearance, always appreciated by the stickers. Nice. A little awkward here.
You can hit that kingpin right, all 4 can go. He's got the right angle for it.
No.
Didn't come around enough, just the 5. But again, it was a free go, so it didn't really matter that much. As long as he got nothing, because then that would be quite interesting. But it looks like the Nutters are going to take it. 7-pin advantage. You'd
Well-
be very much questioning it if Dave didn't take this now.
I'm still think you're a little bit early to call it. I'm in agreement. It's heading that direction.
If I'm wrong, then this is great entertainment.
Well,
if I'm wrong.
let's see. Jeremy's first ball could be crucial. And it's
Lots of
good,
power.
but it's a little unfortunate.
I thought that back quarter was going to go there.
You would have had the Skittlers 9. There wouldn't have been a spare on it anyway, but at least Dave will have to go, I think. Nicely done, Jeremy.
Currently, not enough
He
to
needs
even
just
put any
one
pressure
more
on Dave.
to make Dave have to go for the win. He's got
There
the
you go,
two.
yeah.
Well done.
It's a good last turn from Jeremy. Hit everything he was aiming at. 29.
39 plays 30. Dave has to bowl.
Oh, what's he scored at the moment? 30. With that really unfortunate first leg. And obviously he's got to fight the top lane averages, so he needs a few here.
What does Dave need for 200? I don't know.
Brian the Wood Butcher would have called us if a 200 was close. That is very awkward. I've never seen that after the first ball.
He didn't
Probably
miss,
the right quarter.
He
was
didn't
the
miss
shot.
Roberto, so that's good news.
Gets away with it.
Oh, cheeky cut off the winger.
He's
Cheeky.
had lots of luck and lots of bad luck this game, Dave. Now, what do you do, Simon? Probably the 2.
He doesn't care.
Doesn't care
But
indeed.
he went
Through
for
it.
went for the front pin again. That's it, Taylor. Well done.
It's all done. Let's have a look. I think the 29, a 45 leg.
45.
I don't know, is it? Potentially. Have they done it? My initial instincts say no. 196 for the Nutters.
Very good.
They were not far off.
There we go. The traditional handshakes. Brilliant. Wow. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't go anywhere because we've got another game up. Are you commentating on the second one, or is Dave back in the hot seat?
Dave's back in the hot seat.
Thank you,
Unless
Callum.
he wants me to stay. But I
Say
think he's
good night
back
to
in it.
Callum, viewers, but you hang around. We're just going to
Goodbye,
reset
viewers.
everything for a couple of minutes. Chat among yourselves. We'll leave the chat on. Don't go anywhere, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes for our second match this evening. Until then,
Bye-bye.
cheers.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Walling from the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills, fever spreading all around and around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Walling for Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Walling for Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Walling for Live Skittles, sealing their fate. spirits high. Commentary flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night.
Well, hello there. We're back. Dave's going to join me shortly. He's busy just, basking in the glory of that wonderful win. Welcome back to our second live match of tonight. A reminder that we've got another evening of Live Skittles tomorrow, starting at the same time, about 10 to 8. But tonight, as you can see from the digital scoreboard overlay, it's the Newcomers versus the Maclean Smilers. Let's have a very quick look at the table. Newcomers, 15th position, solidly in the mid-table of the new second division. But they have some chances here to get some points and get themselves finishing up near the top. Those points carry forward. They could end up at the end of the season in the promotion spots. Maclean Smilers, a tough ask. They're in 17th position there, 59 points. A bit of a lower, only just though, lower pin average. The Newcomers have had the better run of it. Look at the form guide. Newcomers coming off draw, 2 losses and a win. The Maclean Smilers, a run of losses, not having a pleasant time of it. And here's how their positions have changed, sort of mirroring each other in their ups and downs, but Newcomers have the advantage, as you can see. All right, let's see if Captain Sandy has put the team up. We can call it out. They have. So Newcomers are the home team. Rob, Janet, Tony, Bill, Dave and Jean. Maclean Smilers is Nathan, Faye, Sandy, Victoria, Richard H and another. So they haven't been able to put out a full team. Our rules do say that we'd rather play than postpone. So if you can't make it, you can play another. And if you then can't also make another one, you're allowed to play a guest player. As long as they're a member of the club from another team, get a guest in. Let's not postpone any games. Let's play them. Roberto, who made the theme song. I think it was some dodgy AI, which is a bit terrible, and we should actually, maybe when we get to 1,000 subscribers, if anyone has any up-and-coming bands or members or musicians in the family who can do as an alternative, maybe we'll consider that. Well, marching with a smile on his face to the commentary booth is the man, the myth, the legend, the club's chief statistician and the invoicer of enormous amounts for hair, makeup and style. It's Dave the Mighty Quinn.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to have to do something with the stats after that. There was a few records set on various levels that we'll have to look into for future reference.
Indeed. Meanwhile, I hope you've subscribed if you haven't already and given the stream a like, because we're now off with our second game.
Strike on the front pin from Nathan first of all.
Dave, I have to tell you, we've got 2 new channel members.
2 new channel
You'll see them highlighted. Roberto and Sky Newbie have joined a channel membership supporting the club, and they get a little highlights. They get some special emojis and stuff, which I need to work on getting it on the overlays here. But
oh, do they get to sing as well?
No, they were talking about
Roberto's offering to sing.
Roberto
here.
loves the theme tune. He wants to know who did it, and I said it's AI, which is a bit of a shame. We need to for 1,000 subscribers, maybe we can get some an up-and-coming musician.
If you like that
do as a
sort of 80s rock style, it's basically Nickelback, isn't it? At the end of the day.
Other middle of the road rock are available.
Other commercially minded.
Yes. So, Nathan gets. I think if you get a 6 with your first go of the first game,
Thank you, Roberto.
just settles your nerves, right? Michael's joining from the USA and says last game was crazy. More spares in one game than all the others combined. Yes, it was.
We've not had a spare for 2 weeks.
And a spare rush.
Yeah.
We were due, but
With my first ball hitting the kingpin and nothing else, I was assuming that you need to go in a very different direction.
I've got quite a few thumbnails of you, Dave. Don't you worry. Hold the line.
Oh, that's good. Great shot from Rob.
Yeah. Rob's one of those skittlers. He's very cerebral. He takes a lot of time, and when he places it just right, they go
Rob's
over.
a good player. He's a thinking man's skittler, isn't he? He takes his
Or
time over.
Or he's a skittling man's thinker. One of the two. Well, it's Nick. Not quite.
No, not quite. Walks off.
Somebody
Trenches
quipped
off.
it's not nickelback so much as shilling back. That's tickled you, Dave. That
That's
wasn't
good.
it?
I like that.
We need to outsource all our puns,
Yeah,
don't we? We
exactly.
need to get it outsourced
Exactly.
better scripts. Right, who's up next? It'll be Faye.
Faye's up.
Oh, just pulled that across the body and sent it into the gutter. Never mind, Faye. Little settler. Here we go. Better. Will it hold on for the wing? It does. Just a single. That's better.
Quarter pin for 2.
Oh, you're
Yep.
so right, Dave. There's a reason we've got you. Maclean Smilers is so cool because they all work at the Maclean building at the Centre for Ecology and Hydrology in Wallingford. So they are officially our works team. I believe, are they our only works team? Where everyone there of them it works.
I think they are currently, yeah. I
think they
mean,
are
a lot of
currently.
the teams were
yes, originally
works teams. A
like
lot
the
of
bestsellers all worked at
yeah,
the
tap-ins and no, freewheelers were tap-ins. Bestsellers were petits.
It's the department store in town. Rest in peace. Knickers were, I think, coppers, weren't they?
Yep, yep.
Janet, who came up and bought me a pint earlier, which is very kind of her, hand delivered me a pint. So she's doing brilliantly tonight.
Oh yeah, absolutely. She'll get special mention
Yep,
and lots of
replays.
praise for whatever she does.
She might not need it though. Just a quick look back.
So
What was that
it was
going on
5.
there?
It was 5 there, Janet. So a slight lead for the Smilers. 2 up. What are the viewers predicting for the result of this game? I think this could be close. I know you said that Smilers may edge it in the pre-match write-up.
Yeah. I think so. Oh, Roberta, of course, you're a channel member now. You can repeat it.
We should
Whoa,
almost give
Sandy.
signed-up members a frame of their own to name. If they,
Yes, he's got some ideas for the sheep pen orientation names. I think
Oh,
Dave would
excellent.
love to hear that.
Yeah, we would. Yeah, we've got a little chart of all the different ones that we've named as well that we can share with our signed-up members. Can't we?
Yeah. Sandy takes a
Good
7.
Good start for Sandy.
It's been a while since she's played, actually, hasn't it? She tends to.
She's another one that
Put others
she's
in.
very much like a Dave House from the Cross Keys, who he's always here.
Masterminds it from
It.
yeah.
But
A leadership,
doesn't
quiet
like to get his
leadership
hands
role.
dirty.
No. Lead from behind.
Right, Tony from the great Quinn family. This is where I learnt my trade. Thank you, Leon. Fabulous, fabulous to have you with us.
if only briefly.
Oh, look at that. Strike on the front pin. And just the one. See, I learned that shot from him. That hit the kingpin and get nothing else.
Yeah. So if it's the northwesterly orientation, it's a Galway sheep. If it's the northeasterly, it's a Cheviot sheep. If it's southwesterly, it's a Lancowan sheep. And if it's southeasterly, it's an Oxford breed of sheep who've escaped the sheep
I
pen.
will never remember most of those places.
Do you know what? That's what we said because we genuinely. We're not putting you off, but we genuinely won't remember.
I mean, if it was,
But we'll try.
villages around Wallingford, I might have a chance.
Yes.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. 4 off the quarter pin. Front line tray mat. Couple behind it. Oh, Victoria. They all went very similar location.
I did.
There. Only gets 4 on the board. Takes him up to 20.
It's enough for a 6-pin lead, though.
Yeah, I mean, Bill, with his petanque stylings, is going to have to get 6 or more to get the Newcomers in front. He's pointing at the board, working out what he works out what he needs to do, and he gets down to business, bowling with his left hand, facing in the wrong direction. The tadpole.
Oh, yes. Been a while since we've seen the tadpole
Yeah.
lie. The backhand stylings of Bill Brutti just missed that quarter pin.
Yeah, from that side to curl round it and hit the back one.
Whilst throwing it backhanded.
Odd. But this is Skittles. That's what happens. So 5 scored, leaves them 1 behind. We're into the last 2 plays. Oh, we've got an A another for the Smilers tonight.
Have we? Yes, we have.
Richard H and A another up against Dave and Jean. Richard Harding, new player this season. We think with some West Country pedigree based on his quite enthusiastic technique.
Evening, Kevin. Nice to see you back again.
Oh, look at that. He's taken 5 down from the wing pin so far. Nice little group of 4 to aim at. Not got that close to him yet.
What is this now? His 5th game of Skittles, maybe?
Oh, no, he's played a few. I'd say maybe 8.
We'll find out when we come to the beer leg stats, won't we? What did he get there, Dave?
I believe it was 5. He hit the wing pins and
left that
and
little
left
front
the
diamond
4
formation. Yeah.
4 in the middle. So we're now up. Oh, and it's Maclean Smilers should be their best leg with Starman Nathan having 2 throws in this leg.
Yeah, he is their best player. He's the only player on the team to feature in the front page
Really?
of the individual averages. Matt Wright says, hello from the car in a side street in Cowley. I don't even want to
we're not going
go
to ask
there.
how or why he's there, but we
Or
will,
what
we
he's
will,
doing.
we will take his
Yes.
comments
Good to see you, Matt.
and say hello.
Yes, we will. Now, mind the gap.
Well, I don't think that's going to be enough for David there. Just 2 scored. He's looking back, hoping that some more pins will have gone down. Unfortunately, the number on the board is going to be a 2, which puts them 4 down at 21 to 25, as we are up against A another and Jean for control of leg 1. A another, Nathan.
Now, Nathan probably does need to bring a good game because Jean will not
Jean
just
is
roll
good.
over.
No, he needs to get. Well, if he can get 6, that will require a spare.
Oh,
And
there we go.
What he doesn't want to do is get a lot more than he got in his own personal score
'Cause it won't count.
in his total for another, which doesn't count for anything.
It's not the old Waitrose car parks, it's Matt, so we're all right. Matt has a
Nathan-
teenage daughter. I suspect he's doing taxi duty.
I'm sure Nathan very cleverly there. He could have gone for all 9 of them, but he didn't want to make his own score too much lower than his A another score. So he's done enough to make the spare.
Now, normally, Dave, I would chalk this up already, but having seen how many spares
Well,
we had in the last, I'm
the
not going to put it
spares-
past Jean.
Are falling tonight. And there's every possibility we'll have another 1 or 2 in this game.
Oh, he's been to a comedy gig. Yes, you did say you were going there. Oh, Jean.
Well,
Just a
the
whisper.
spare probably not going to happen from here. Or Brian Turner, how close did he come to getting a flopper
He did.
in game 1? He got 8 with 1 ball.
Right, which village is northeast of here? No,
Yeah, Benson. Benson's northeast of here.
Shillingford.
Shillingford is mostly north.
Uelm.
4 for Jean there.
What have you done, Roberto? You guys all arguing about the orientation of local villages now. But from Roberto's point of view, he's correct, because of course he was talking about breeds of sheep that might have escaped from the sheep pens.
Yep. I suspect most of the breeds of sheep that are within a 5-mile radius of Wallingford are going to be quite similar.
Yes, they were all white.
They are all
And
white.
fluffy.
Whether they have different species beyond that, we don't really know.
No. I'm afraid neither is a farmer's, are we, Dave? It's not a natural discussion.
We're not.
Right, here we go. Leg 2. The honour swap, so it'll be Newcomers to lead off.
Rob, with their very heavy boots on, which has reduced his normal leg lift to a...
Yeah. Well, him and Nick Cooper, that are
Yeah.
two big lifters of the trailing leg, have been very, very subdued in that department this season.
Look at that, barely off the floor for Rob
That
there.
didn't even reach knee height.
No.
We've got a pit of stills of him with it going above the waist.
Oh, it's gone in the gap. Oh, no.
Not the start to the second leg they would have wanted.
Well, 2 for Rob. Nathan up next. Smilers will be expecting to have a decent lead early on in leg 2. We've got double Faye this leg. She'll be bowling for A, another for Smilers. Oh, Mr. Passmore, Brian Passmore from Yeovil.
He's in.
One of many Passmores.
Yeah. Leslie Passmore popped around earlier as well.
I was Les in earlier.
Yeah. Oh, Nathan.
Oh, that's a
Nice.
shot, Nathan.
Cracking second ball. Oh, I have a feeling he's got these in his sights, Dave. Oh, he shouted, it went wild.
Shouts angrily with an 8, which most people would be absolutely delighted with. Not Nathan. There's a chance for a 9 and he missed it.
Yeah.
He will be fuming. I got Janet up next, and she needs a 6 just to draw level with the 8 that Nathan scored there. But we all remember seeing Janet get a spare a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Her first ever spare.
Indeed.
So we know she's got it in her. Oh, yes. Sorry, thank you for reminding us, Brian Wood Butcher. Brian Passmore, it's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Brian.
I believe somewhere in the 30s, is that right? Is it something around that? Might be a little bit older.
1930s. Well, you talking about his birth year? That's rude. Happy birthday, Brian. Hold on,
Janet, that's good. Oh, I thought she was
unlucky.
going to clip the lot there. Takes the 7 out. That's a good addition to their total so far. Now Faye with just 3 in leg 1. If she doesn't get a big score here, then Newcomers are going to be right back in this.
Now,
Oh, there she is.
Andy Bell joins us. Hello, Andy.
Good evening.
Nice to see you. Hold, 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 hold. Oh. Faye at the moment is sort of swinging from side to side of the alley. Just needs to find that middle line. A bit better. Just brushes the winger just to rub it in.
Right, so they've only drawn level at the moment. This for the lead. Anything? Maybe 1?
Yes.
Oh, 3 all the way. Cholsey special down the line.
Cheeky back line.
Takes the 4 out.
That's what you want to see as the captain. Continuous improvement.
Yeah,
So far,
absolutely.
all the players from the Maclean Smilers have improved on their leg 1 score. .53, you spring
50.
chicken.
I sure he's got those numbers the wrong way round. Surely.
I didn't know he was a bloody youngster. Hold on, Tony. No. How many years has Tony been playing now, Dave, do you reckon?
He joined my summer league team for his first game in, I would say, about 2008, something like
Okay.
that. He got 43 in his first ever game.
Yeah, there's quite a few of us who reckoned that we were good at this Skittles
and
lark.
barely got over 30 ever since. Unlucky Tony. He celebrates the 0. That was unfortunate with that third one there. That went through the gap.
It's actually relatively rare that Tony puts them in the gutter. He's one of the most gap-finding players ever.
Yeah, he is
Oh
good,
no,
good at finding the gaps.
Ears and tears.
Ears and tears. But no hair, of course, which is also quite appropriate.
Now, Skynell's comments, just take an extra 5 seconds. She's worried that everyone's too quick.
Yeah, Sky knows. That's it. Oh, hello, Sky. One of our 2 Skies on the chat tonight.
Yes. Sky Newbie, also a new
With
channel
a
member.
full-on border around their comments. Sandy, what a great start. She's had 2 7s. Very impressive.
Yes, I got to fix it though, because also, as you'll notice from the YouTube chat over here, you see, channel members now get a little special Skittle pin, Gloucester pin, little logo, and they can do special emojis. But I just need to work out the code to get that to appear on this overlay. But on the YouTube chat, they are highlighted in a beautiful green, and they have a special Skittle pin.
There you go, super fans.
Which on here is a star for some reason, and I don't. But I need to dig into that.
Oh, there we go. There's the code for some emojis coming through from Roberta.
Look, there they are. There you can see them there. Look.
Oh, now you can see him on. You can see him on the chat.
We got spare 8 with the front up, a big like smiley with stars and a pint. But you can like I say, you can see him on YouTube, but not on here. I've got to work on that.
It's a work in progress. But
me and ChatGPT will have a lovely little session tomorrow. How on earth do I code this into this?
Right, this is not looking like a great leg for Newcomers at the moment.
I think the Maclean Smilers are on target to take another 2 points.
They were well on for this leg here. Look at that. They're 6 up, and they've still got one of the Team Barlows next to go.
Hi, Joel. Nice to see you.
Hey there, Joel. Big Mac, great that you could join us for game 2.
Yep, we've got 2 more live games tomorrow, same time. 7:50 p.m. UK. That's UK time. GMT still. We haven't done daylight savings
another
yet.
4 for Victoria. Now, I would recommend a rewatch of Game 1 tonight. I think that will be...
yeah, I think after this one, definitely have a rewind.
Good to see that one again.
It was a cracker. More if you've been watching us live for a while and have only seen maybe 1 or 2 spares, well, we can triple that just from the last game. No spoilers, but...
All right, David, unlucky in leg 1. That's gone wide. He's taken out 2 with that one.
Yeah, definitely worth it, Mac.
Oh, David, wide. Oh, no. Come on, Dave. He's been playing well. His last couple of games, he's had some good scores.
He has.
But he's in trouble here. Second leg in, and he's missed again. Only 3 for Dave. Hello, Sky. A 2 and a 3 to start off Dave's night here. That is a little disappointing. Puts his team on 16. Well behind. That's 7 behind, and we've still got the unpredictable bowling. Unpredictable powerhouse that is Richard Harding.
Skynell says, I'm buying more merch from my neighbours. They won't know what it is, but they'll learn.
What a shot! What a shot!
Well, thanks for your support.
They have no idea what this nonsense
I
is.
apologise in advance to the neighbours.
No, don't apologise.
No,
get him out in the kit. Well done, Richard. So, first ball, absolute miles away. Second ball, brilliant. Third ball, extra pin.
Yep. But it just feel like some of the Smilers are settling in now. Nathan, Sandy, and Richard settle down now. Just Victoria and Faye just need to find their
good scoring. Well,
lines.
Faye's going to have a free go here to.
Yes.
work her technique out.
Good luck for tomorrow, Sky.
Oh, Sky.
And your
Good
Skittles.
luck.
Oh, cheeky extra one for Jean. Hold on. Oh,
Right.
3 per ball, Dave.
This is all right.
We actually saw a couple of 3 per ball
this
nines.
will be a particularly difficult 3 per ball with 2 in the middle and 1 at the side.
If anyone can do it, though, Jean can. I thought she was going to spin that in there.
Not quite. She takes a 6. Improvement on her leg 1-4. It means it's a freebie for Fate. She doesn't have to worry about this one at all. It doesn't count for her team. It doesn't count for her average. This is purely a training throw.
Yes, this could be a good, just to settle the nerves. Oh, where's this going?
Okay, well, let's... see, I always recommend people stand in the corners.
Yes.
If you're in the corner...
Yep. The gap's narrow fractionally, but it's enough to help you.
The gap's narrow, and if you a little bit of deviation from the middle, it goes wide, but a little bit of deviation from the edge, and you still got a good chance.
But it's very common for newer players to do that.
It is.
Like you stand in it's kind of makes sense, right? You think it makes
you
sense.
think,
stand in the middle, but
Yeah.
it is quite difficult. So the 2 was a free go, 32. Much better scoring than 10 pin advantage. Right.
Nathan
Is it the beer leg day?
Nathan Rickards
Oh, hang
of the Smilers is going to get us underway. First throw.
Put another 4 points in.
He's quick to get there.
I know he
He
is.
doesn't give you a chance to get all the information ready. Oh,
I've got him for the next one, don't worry.
luckily
I
we
won't-
can't quite zoom in to see the anger rising in his face as he put that first one through. Oh no, oh no.
There he is, look. 31.08, it's good average. 6 out of 13 beer legs, though.
Wow, that's impressive.
Last spare in December.
Needs something here though, or his beer leg record.
Oh,
Well, I thought he was going to go through the middle again there, but he manages to clip off that quarter pin, takes 5 out. He's up against Rob Bowker of Newcomers, who his average, he's normally a 28, 29 average in the league, so he's not been having a great season.
no, hasn't got higher than 30 this season.
He's got a chance in his beer leg here, 5 to draw, 6 to win it.
He hasn't had a spare for more than 2 years, Dave.
No, we've got no record. We've only got records going back 2 years. For now.
Stato. Oh, missed the Chelsea special.
That's good. It's a draw. There's one more, Rowan.
Rowan. Rowan. Rowan. Right,
Rob is still. He's thinking.
no, he's changed his
He had a
mind
long
now.
time to think about that one, didn't he? And he's changed his mind.
I
about
think he's in
3
the
times.
overthinking it zone
Will
now,
it
Dave.
have worked? No, it hasn't.
Definitely overthought it.
I'm not sure what the thought process led him to there, but it certainly didn't work. Okay, Faye.
Roll over beer leg, though, Dave,
Roll over beer leg.
importantly.
Faye is up next. We're on 5-5. Faye, 3 and a 4, her first 2 goes. She is up against Janet. Faye has got a record of a rather disappointing 2 out of 9. But she has won a couple. She's going to have to get more than that if she wants to get her
But of course, you know,
third.
she's got a higher score ever this season because that's all she's been playing for.
No, Faye has been playing for a number of seasons.
Has she?
But she has equalled her PB this season.
Oh, I thought she'd only started last summer.
No, she is
Oh, not quite.
one of many players for the Smilers, so even though she may have been
Rotating
playing
out.
for 2 or 3
Yeah,
seasons,
yeah.
she's not played that many games.
Her opponent in the beer leg will be Janet.
who had a spare
Just last month.
last month.
Yep, her first ever.
First ever spare.
And that contributed to her all-time PB score as well of 35.
It did. Right, good start there. 4 down off the quarter pin.
Oh, look at our fans are doing the YouTuber job for us, mate. We've completely
they
forgot
are
we're supposed
good,
to say
aren't
to
they? They are
like
very
and
good.
subscribe and all that, but yeah. We're on the road. We're on the run to try and get 1,000 subs. Last time I looked, before the game started, I haven't looked since then. We're on 942 subscribers
942. Now Simon's target is to get to 1,000 subscribers
before the end of March.
Before the end of
Woof.
March.
Oh, hello.
What a shot, Janet. Well played. She takes the 8 down and she wins the beer leg. Now, who's in third place? It is Sandy, Captain Sandy of the Smilers, will be next up, battling Tony, who has not been hitting too many so far, but it's going to be, it's not Tony first, it is Sandy first. He's been ordered
casually as you like. He styles it out.
Dude.
I was just looking at the scoreboard. So
Sandy's beer leg.
1 out of 9.
She'll think she's got a chance here if she can get another one of her 7s.
Oh.
However,
Trick shots will not do it, Sandy. Trick
Should
shots
she,
won't do it.
put all 3 past the front pin like that. And
Come on, Sandy.
after 2 7s, come on, Sandy, this is the beer leg.
Dave sounds more desperate than she is. All right.
5 scored. Will that be enough? I'm not sure.
Dave,
Tony will be looking to improve significantly on his first 2 scores.
we're up to 948 subscribers, Dave. I wonder if we get to 950 new subs before the end of the match. Who knows?
He always wants more, doesn't he, Simon?
Who's up next?
It's Tony.
Oh,
Tony's
of course
up
it
next.
is. We know that because he sort of was a bit keen, wasn't he?
Right, 5 required to draw the beer leg.
3 out of 5. He's doing quite well
He's
in the beer
had a
legs.
good record in the beer leg. Maybe he only turns up for the beer leg. And
I'll get well soon, Michael.
Oh.
It's been a while
oh my,
now.
he was unwell last time we were on the live stream.
Chuck Frank,
That's
subscriber
gone wide
500.
again. Oh no.
Tells
Tony.
us that it's record high temperatures here in New York with snow coming.
How unusual. Right,
Not
Tony.
really.
Need to do something with this ball. It's gone wide again.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
Tony.
there's nothing scored.
A little shrug of the shoulders.
He is having a tough time on the alley tonight. Sandy wins her 2nd beer leg. Victoria Barlow only played 5 games this season. No record of her having a spare in the last 2 years.
Well, she set her all-time PB this season as well, then,
Yeah.
or at least
Yeah.
matched it.
Victoria was the first of the Barlows to join the Smilers team.
Sorry about that, viewer.
She-
My window disturbed me.
She joined before husband James, daughter Liberty, or any of the other many Barlows that
Huge
have
numbers of Barlows.
come in since then.
At one point, we were overrun with them.
There was, yeah.
It was like a plague of Barlows. We love to see it. We like families that play Skittles.
So
Nice
Victoria has moved away from her favoured 4s with a 7 there, and she'll be taking on Bill Patonk Bruty.
There he is, Bill Patonk Bruty, and one of our 2 at least backhander players.
We got 3 players,
three,
only 3
yeah.
players out of our 200 that think this is a good way to bowl.
He's not had a bad season. Like, he's only 1 off his all-time PB this season, but that 20 has hurt his average.
Yeah,
You look at him tossing the ball around from hand to hand.
yeah, with those enormous hands he's got.
Callum Dixon's decided to leave the commentary box and get badgering our fans. It's quite right. Get liking and subscribing. Only 52 left to go till they hit the magic 1,000. And then apparently, Dave, all sorts of wonders happen.
Oh, I, for one, cannot wait what will happen when
I
we get
think
to
the
1,000
algorithm
subscribers.
says that we're worthy of being spread far and wide or something. Is there a Skittles Hall of Fame? There are honours boards for teams, but we don't have an individual Hall of Fame. As Bill pops a cheeky little 7 down.
Wow, that was his best go of the night.
Little rollover.
And now we're up against Richard Harding, who will be taking on Dave Collins of Newcomers, and Richard's well on top at the moment with a 5 and a 7.
Oh, wrong Richard, wrong Richard, wrong Richard.
Richard
There
Williams,
he comes.
Richard Harding. Here's a new player, so he's never had a spare before. And,
No, I'll just keep that up. We'll keep that up.
we can get that. We don't need to go back to the pins. And
He's one of those full body players,
yeah,
though,
he
isn't
puts
he?
everything into it, and he slowed it down for that one,
Woof.
and that worked considerably better. Takes 5 out with that.
Yeah, Chuck Frank wants to be
chucks
doubled up.
for
Malcolm says he's new to the channel. He's impressed with the skills, especially displaying the stats. Maybe some of you all, well, tell him to get in touch and we'll talk you through how to do some live streaming and stuff. It's not that hard, but it's just a little bit techie and you just need the right bits. But we've already offered some assistance to other leagues with doing your wonderful stat keeping and all sorts of stuff.
I mean, we
Let's get it
started
all
off
there.
with Simon had a camera behind the, or his phone behind the alley and, and a wireless microphone, and that's how it started. And,
Yeah, just
and
one
that was
camera.
actually quite good.
Right, I've lost track. Who's up
We
now?
are on
Dave Collins.
Dave Collins. He
There he
started
is.
off with his already best score of the night. He's only had a 2 and a 3 so far. He's chasing down Bill Tonk Bruti's. Oh, he's got one more with that. All right. That's gone a bit. Oh no! In the gap. He's got a 6. He's won his beer leg. As all good players do, they improve their game in leg 3.
We're not going to bring up A and other stats because it's irrelevant.
No. And it probably crashed the computer if we brought those up.
And Chuck says, is there a Hall of Fame? There isn't a Hall of Fame, but we do on the website, I believe, have some all-time highs and maybe not so highs.
And then we've got many stats for different things. And
If you go to abmskittles.uk, not .co.uk for some unknown reason, but .uk, abmskittles.uk, and have a look at the stats, and you will find a plethora
lots and lots
of highs and lows.
and another Sandy. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think this could be Newcomers getting on the board here. Sandy puts a 4 down, or another, I should say, puts a 4 down, gets them up to 30, which means Jean will win the leg and get Newcomers' first 2 points of the night, should she get 4 or more.
Jean is another player who has suffered from a couple of particularly low game scores, which have brought her average down. Because look, a high of 34, all-time PB of 42.
And Jean is a great player.
That 19 is just what's hurt her
Jean
there.
has won the ladies' averages on a number of times in the past. But she's got to get a few more here. It's a bit quiet. The Newcomers are anticipating her to get a few here.
Oh, it almost just
Oh,
curled
no.
away from the front
Right.
pin.
Pressure, lots and lots of pressure on this final ball. Doesn't look happy. Come on, Jean. Stay with it. Well, I'm afraid to say it's not enough. It's a 29 for the
Only.
Newcomers. It means Maclean Smilers complete the win inside 3 legs. They have got 6 points.
However, as we often say in this club, it's all about the points, not about the pins. So actually, the Newcomers need to fight for every point they can. If they can lose 4-6, that will help
better
them.
than losing 10-0.
Especially as we said earlier, the points all carry forward when we go into division. So if they can enter the top part of Division 2 with some points that mean they can play for the promotion places at the end of the season, very useful.
Yeah, we've definitely got a number of players who do like to watch the games back when they were playing in.
We get an equal number who refuse to.
Yeah, more so those that have had a good game than those that have had an absolute shocker.
Yes. Oh, that's nicely done. Will it get one more? No, it won't.
It's probably better to watch the games back where you didn't do very well, so you can learn from your mistakes. But most people are far too angry with their performance to ever do that again.
Thanks, Michael. Yes, that was Dave's idea, but it did take me half a day.
Yeah, you had to work out how to
add
do the
it to
complete-
the overlay. But it's fine. I'm not bitter.
I mean, ideas are one thing; it's implementing them that is usually the problem.
Of course, this is a rollover beer leg, isn't it, between Rob and Nathan? And you'll feel if you set your opponent a target of 8 to take a beer off you, that's a strong start to have.
It is. It is.
Ooh.
So he's put a few through the gap today,
has.
Nathan.
Another one who likes to throw the ball with a bit of vim and vigour. I slowed it down a bit there, and it didn't work.
That was close. That was really close.
Goodness me.
He did this last leg. He put the first 2 through, and then he got 5 with the last one. Oh, look at those pins. They're wobbling around. They're not going down. And the beautiful sounds of Robbo chuckling away in the background.
Like the skittling kookaburra.
Yeah. I was unlucky. The second ball particularly was very close.
Oh, Callum got very excited. Brian the Wood Butcher said we should put together and sell ABM Skittles top trumps deck.
Don't suggest more merch to Simon. He'll get a top trumps game out.
No, it's Callum got excited about the top trumps. I'm going, that sounds like a lot of work to put together. Well, maybe we should give Callum a project. Bowling speed stats. Well, hang on. The trouble is with the boxes, Brian, is for every box we add, all the others shrink. And so we start to get a little bit difficult to see it.
Yeah, we've got ideas for other ones, but we don't really want to add any more in, otherwise it would just get a little bit...
Roberto wants if we get 1,000 subs to put a car park cam in so we can see what happens to the drawn beer legs in the last leg. It'd have to be night
It's
vision.
brutal. It is brutal. You don't want to see that.
Maybe
we
I'll
wouldn't
tell
be
you what,
allowed to show it.
We could do that for our highest membership tier. We could actually go out and film it.
I wouldn't want to be the one on the camera. No way.
Oh, don't give us ideas. That's better from Faye. That's better.
Great shot from Faye. Unfortunate, really, to
It is a little bit.
take 4 out and split the pins like that. And then to somehow guide the ball through that line and hit nothing.
The Dixies are in.
The Deeksies.
All right.
You will have
good
seen
six.
one of the Deeksies in action earlier if you watched game 1. Very impressive. Andy Ives is pointing at something. What's he pointing at? What's happened?
Oh, hang on. Dave's been summoned. Nobody else has the nous to put on the music, so Dave's got to go and sort that out. Poor old Dave. He has to do everything. Stats, DJ. All right, here's Tony. Come on, Tone. Let's have you.
Anyway, on that.
There we go. That's better. 4 off the quarter. If you're going to miss the front pin, take 4 out with the quarter pin. Will this hold on? Arms akimbo. It does. Gets 1 extra. Right, can he tickle this one down the middle? Oh, I don't know. Will it pick up this quarter pin? It just drifts off. His best score of the evening. Good recovery from that 0 and that 1. Just need to keep the momentum up. Right, Captain Sandy for the Smilers now. Oh, okay. We've seen this one go down for a spare, famously by Andy Ives. Not tonight, though. Come on, Sandy. Let's have a little clean up. Let's have a little clean up. Very nicely done. to say, it looks like the Smilers are taking this game by the scruff. Halfway through leg 4, 17 pins to the Smilers, 13 to the Newcomers. Here comes Bill. The backhand stylings of Bill Petonk-Bruty. Well, there we go. A good miss. 4 off the quarter pin. He lines it up. He lines it up well. Oh, just the wrong angle to take the rest of the front row. Now, how's he going to clean this up? He's got to just come off the quarter pin and hope it connects with everything. You think he's gone wide. He has. 6 scored. Dave joins me back in the commentary box after her technical break.
Technical break, which is primarily caused by playing in the 8 o'clock game and getting through a couple of drinks during that match.
I blame the tea that you had to start with, Dave. It goes right through.
Yeah, it was the warm up tea, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Right,
Stuart getting the applause from his performance earlier.
Victoria bowls it with a heck of a clip. But I do worry that causes a bit of wild arm action. Just maybe dial it down a bit, Victoria.
Have you mentioned the loose clothing and the
No,
cardigan interfering with the...
I bore myself, Dave, by repeating that you can't bowl in outerwear.
Well,
especially if it's dangly like this. You watch, it will interfere with the follow-through. Watch. Look at that. And that's the result.
Unusual reaction, Victoria. Was that a beer leg? Was that her beer leg?
I think it might be the rollover, yep. It was.
Oh, she drew the first one with a 7.
Yeah.
And then Bill's 6. Well, look at that. We are on 19 each.
After me saying in the last hands that were played that it looks like the Smilers are taking the game by the scruff of the neck, all of a sudden the Newcomers are back in this.
Yeah, Dave Collins has not had a lot of luck so far. The fastest lady skiller is on the same team, and it is Nathan Rickard's partner Ellie, who is a semi-professional swimmer.
Oh,
she
good
is
shoulders.
very strong and very fast.
Hold the line, Dave. No, gapped it.
Scores 5. He'll be taking on Richard Harding, who has been around about the 5 mark today. So it's looking like it's going to be Victoria as another versus Jean, who will be wanting to make amends from that 2 in the previous leg.
Oh,
Now, Richard's fast, isn't he? You never know what's going to happen. Is he going to go in the gutter? Is he going to take 5 or 6 out off the kingpin?
oh, blimey.
Where's it going to go? What's it going to get?
He does put a full commitment behind the ball.
Oh, yeah. No half measures.
Oh, God.
I mean, look at that. If that had hit the front pin, I would have expected most of them to go there.
Just explode.
As it was, he only scored 3. Newcomers are in prime position here to secure their first 2 points. Let's hope that Jean can hone in on that front pin here. Take a few down. Nope.
Oh, Victoria came back from the bar, thought it was her go, and Jean gave her a little look as if to say, hold on, sister.
No, Victoria. No, it's
Hold
not.
your place. Let me do my thing. Oh, that rolled
Jean.
off the line.
I mean,
It
it's
started
not
off on
far
a
away.
beautiful line, and then just a little bit of spin kicked in.
Come on, Jean.
Keep that wrist straight, Jean. No, she says, I'm going to spin it the other way. That's better.
There we go. 5. Big lead already. Couple more here.
Yep.
Should be enough.
Go on. Nice job.
Lovely shot, Jean. What a go. And that was an 8. And she missed with ball 1. So 8 with 2 balls there. So Jean is a very, very good player.
Nicely done,
She'll be
Jean.
disappointed with her 2 in the previous leg. That will absolutely
32, the
do
leg.
wonders.
Spare required
Now,
by
Victoria
as another.
Needs a spare, and with her 4-4-7-2 in her first 4 goes, she says very easy, I think I heard her say.
Yeah.
She's got the 0 part, she just needs a 1 in front of that.
Yeah. That's the units done, Dave. Sort the 10s out. Oh, no. We won't,
We won't, you know, trouble the Victoria.
she's unfortunate now. She's like lost her cool.
Here we go. 1.
I got a 1 and a 0. That's not quite what they meant.
I don't think that's how the 10 works in skills
1
necessarily.
and a 0. The good news is for her, it doesn't count against her own personal stats. The bad news is for the team, they've lost.
Yeah, 23. I mean, all the other legs have been in the 30s. 23, that one. Now, Nathan will be very angry if he doesn't get over 30, but he needs a good score here.
Nathan's always quite angry,
putting
to be fair.
He's put his first 2 through the gap. If he can hit with his first ball, which he has, this is a spare opportunity. Get this right. Get the front line.
Unlucky.
No, and
Consolation 9, Dave? Yeah, I
That's
think
a
he
tough-
needs to just
tough
drop
9.
the pace down a bit.
I think, yeah, just roll it down for the middle one and hope it gets something behind it.
If anything, he gave it a bit of an
6 to
extra
7.
push.
Oh, he's got to 30. He has got
He
to
has
30,
with a
that
4.
one. Yep. I know Nathan. Now we've got Rob. He's on 20 so far. Got some work to do here.
Oh, cheers, Buck. Always a pleasure to see you. We'll see you next time.
Got some good games lined up for tomorrow.
Yep. If you do watch us on Facebook all the time, don't forget that Facebook deletes all our lives after, I think, 2 weeks. I can't do anything about that. But everything is always kept on YouTube. So if you want to watch anything back from ancient history, it's all there for you Facebook viewers.
I mean, I could certainly recommend, with our summer tournament coming up, the exhibition matches on YouTube. If you search for Wallingford Live Skittles exhibition,
Oh, yeah.
we've had our first one, which was the top players in the club versus a team of legends of the past. Very good match. And last year we had our top players of the club versus a team of players from the West Country.
best of the
best of
West.
the West. So yeah, I'd recommend both of those 2 games.
Yeah, look
really
up for
good
our Skittles
games
festivals
to watch. See a few different players and some quality skittlers from around the country. Good finish, Rob there, 26. Faye, 3-4-4-6, going up.
Michael says, let's say someone scores a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7. Does that get you any special notoriety, or is it just you got a straight? Now, we quite like scores where you get a different score every time, but I'm afraid there's no particular honours.
We do. There was a team in the past that used to put an extra £1 in for the one who got the best poker hand.
Yes.
But they stopped doing that because players were bowling for the poker hand in the final leg rather than trying to get a good score. Instead of
Actually
ruining
win
the last leg for the team.
Yeah.
6 scored for Faye. Good finish. Good.
But one thing we
end
do
to
enjoy
her.
is when, and we have, I don't think, have we ever seen it where everyone in the team scores exactly the same score down the column in a leg?
Oh, we must have had that before.
I think Lads Night Out came vanishingly close. I think someone ruined it. We all got 6s, or all got 7s, and someone got a 6. I think, I can't remember, but whether it's filmed or not. But that's the other one, when you all just get the same score. We sometimes say, yeah, full house, 8s over 2s, or whatever it is.
Oh, that's a good start from Janet.
And yet, Tony, here you are. Hold on, Janet. Oh, my word. She's unstoppable.
No! Oh, well done, Janet.
So close. Look, she's not phased. She wants this. She wants this. Unlucky.
No,
ball
well
went
done,
away.
Janet. Great end. I mean, that was close. The sticker left it. They left it, but I think that pin
Yeah, it
behind
got hemmed
sort
in
of-
by the other one.
Yeah,
What a
blocked
shame.
it from going down.
Oh, sorry. What do I need to add? 8, don't I?
That was an 8
8
for
for
Janet.
Janet.
There. It says 29 with a 1. That's good. That's good going.
I mean, it's bad because it's not a 30, but oh, so close.
All right, Sandy could be on for her best score of the season here.
Oh,
I think she. Oh no, that's a good hit. Unfortunate, really. What she's left there. That's tough.
wait. Oh. Yeah, good applause in the chat for Janet. Will this hold on for something? No.
No, it won't. It's a 4
Sandy
for Sandy.
finds the gaps.
She's got to 30, but only just. Could have been on for a good 32, 33.
And importantly here for the Maclean Smilers, building up a bit of a... Sorry, importantly for the Newcomers who are trying to end their season in the higher parts of Division 2. They've got a chance here to go ahead and pull some points back from this game.
All right, Tony not been having the greatest game so far, but he has had a 5. So let's see if he can get a few more down here. His final throw of the night. Central.
Quarter pin.
Quarter pin, 2.
Yeah. The sheep pen has
Sheep
been opened.
pen in the Didcot direction.
Yes. Although there's no sheep. Yeah, I'm not... We're going to have to rethink this,
Whitnam
Roberto.
clumps direction.
Yeah, there are some sheep on the clumps occasionally. That's going to clip. Oh, I thought it might have cut
And he
back.
took 1 out with that one.
You have the feeling that poor old Tony's had it's been hard work
Yeah,
tonight.
he's struggled on the alley. Can he get quarter pin?
Come on.
Kingpin? No! Oh, no. Hands up.
Bloody stupid game, he says. Yes, back to his seat.
It's a 12. It's not a great score for Tony, unfortunately.
But it's all square at the halfway point of the final
It
leg.
is, yeah.
Can the Newcomers squeeze 2 more valuable points at this, or will the Maclean Smilers take them to the cleaners?
Oh.
8-2.
Victoria enjoying the 80s tunes on in the background. Obviously, that's what she needed all night. Get her dancing away.
4 off the quarter pin. Hello. Nicely done.
Oh, that's a good
Unlucky
shot,
with the
Victoria.
back
Very
pin.
nice indeed.
But regular viewers will know how notoriously sticky that back
Yeah,
pin is.
yeah. Right, she's going. Oh, she's going brave shot down the line.
She's going to go for the full cut. Unlucky.
No, it's not there.
At least she went for it. I like that. I admire that.
She was happy with her efforts, nevertheless. She gets a 7 down, her second 7 of the night. 24 for Victoria.
And I think, are we on? What are we on as a total? 10,
24 as well, yeah, 24.
24.
Yep. So 7 required from Bill to draw level. Newcomers chasing another
Marbella
2
notices
points.
72 likes. Amazing. Thank you very much. If we're nearly at the end of this one, if you haven't given it a like already, could you do that? That helps. And if you haven't subbed and you fancy watching more, can you do that too? Because you can watch
Oh no!
Bill
You can watch
Brutti
Bill
get a horrendous
somehow
result
Take
off
out
the
the
front
front 3 pins and nothing else.
That's horrid. Horrid.
Shocking. Okay, better now. 7 is on. You've got 2 chances to get a 7, middle pin or wing pin. It's just gone wide. Takes the 5 out. 27 for Bill.
As we come to the end of the game, I just want to say a big thank you to our 2 new and our first 2 premium channel members. Thank you to Roberto and to Sky and Ben and Michael. Get well soon, Michael. Thank you to anyone who's bought merch. And thank you to everyone who subscribed and liked. We are back tomorrow evening, 10 to 7 GMT UK time, with 2 more games, including the Cross Keys.
Oh, always entertaining.
Always. As Richard manages to again. Oh, I'm not. How can he hit them so hard and you get so little out of it? I don't. Oh, there we go.
6 scored. Little nod of the head there. Go. Yep. I'll
About
take that.
time.
26 for Richard there. And he'll be bowling again for another, who has had a bit of a shocker, other than 7 in leg 1. The next 3 have not been so impressive.
Sandy's a bit behind on the scoring. She's forgotten to add one up, I think, there.
Yeah, definitely not got all the
She
scores
missed
on the board
4,
there.
Yeah. Roberto said, this has flown by, can we not keep going? Well, we could, but I'm afraid the viewing would be rather dull, as there'd be nothing to see. We've even got to put
Just watch Callum and Jeff having practice through.
Yeah, we could do.
I don't know, that might be quite popular.
Well, mind you, that might be something to do as a bit of a stream. We could stream a random game of Killer.
Yeah.
Just leave the no mics, no commentary. Just leave the cameras going while we all drunkenly try and knock down a pin or 2. Right. Well, this holds. Yes.
Oh, Dave, very good.
That's the time to pull out your best score of the evening.
He has improved nicely as the game's gone on today, finishing off with that very good 8 at the end there. Gets him up to 24, not bad, starting with a 2 and a 3. Always nice.
All square, Dave, to the anchors. And a reminder that another is going to be Richard.
Oh, yeah. Unbelievably, it is actually all square, despite what the board might tell you.
Yeah, forget the board. Our digital scoreboard is accurate for once. Hold.
Superpower rich.
Right, Roberto, we'll see what we can do at some point.
Yeah.
For the diehards, we'll just let it run. Some teams, you can guarantee there'll be a game of Killer if they've played the second game.
Lads are out.
That's
Always.
night out, always. Birdies, goals and spares.
Yeah.
They're usually up for it. The cross keys, some of them are around anyway.
Oh, I don't think that's going to be enough for the Smilers there. Newcomers could well snatch.
What did he get, Dave?
He got 3 there.
Oh, my goodness.
Or was it 4?
I
It was
thought
4.
it... Well, she's put down 4.
She's re-adding up the scores here, which is
Yes.
a very worthwhile activity.
I think he's got 4. What does chat say?
34, which means Jean is once again in the unenviable position where she needs to get a fairly small total for another 2 legs.
4. Thank you, Roberto.
But she has done it. Oh, she's
Squared
drawn.
it.
She's
All
drawn the
square.
leg. Oh, she needs a single pin. It
Look
was
at
4.
that.
Thank you, Brian the Woodbutcher.
Moistens the ball.
Roberto as
Never
well.
the palms. See you, Skynels.
Well done, Jean.
As Jean
Can
does
she
it in
finish?
style.
They've won the leg for 4 points. Can she finish off with a 9 here? Last 2 pins. Not there.
Pulled away.
And that's it. Cheers, Rowan. All done.
So, luckily for the Newcomers and their quest to try and finish in the upper half of Division 2, they do snaffle 4 points out of this.
That's a good leg. 37 leg to finish her.
Yeah, I did
Both of their highest legs at the end there.
I think they've done well to hold that to a 4 points. To losing 6-4 as opposed to
after losing
8-2.
3,
Yeah.
and then to fight back for 4 points. Very
Absolutely.
good.
Brilliant. There we go. So, thank you very much. Marvella from California says yes, 77 likes. We'll see you tomorrow. The Gotus is in there. Giles, see you soon. And Stacey, thank you for joining us again. Much appreciated, everyone. Lovely to see you all in the chat. Don't forget to give us a final thumbs up if you haven't already. Big thanks to our new channel members, and we will see you tomorrow. But for now, it's good night from Dave.
And it's good night from Simon.
Good night, and we'll just leave you with the ambience of the club.
Yeah, eventually you missed a 4 out at some point.
And I just pointed it out. I was livid.
But you did, thanks to Gene's good finish, you managed to get the 2 points.